Hi, everyone. Coach Sullivan here again with MGS Coaching Football. I'm here going to talk to you today in one of our Blitz film clips. As you can see there, it's called Mabel. It's double A gap blitz versus 21 slot offset strong, which means the fullback is offset to the tight end side. Okay, we're in our base 3-4 front. So I'm not going to go over the coverage medium or anything. I just want to focus on the techniques and the coaching points relative to the Mabel blitz, double A gap blitz. So if you notice, it's 3rd and 1. They've got heavy personnel. Okay, we could actually. It's a 21 formation, but there are 2 tight ends in the game. As you'll see, big number 8 is actually a tight end that they like to put out at wide receiver at times. And number 86 is lined up as the tight end in this formation. But then you'll see they're going to motion number 8 and try and kick out on us. Okay, so what I want to do next, okay, is just kind of highlight for you both of our inside linebackers, okay, both of them now will be blitzing on the snap of the football, okay? This is a double A gap blitz. This is a run blitz. We will use it once in a blue moon to attack in a protection, but by and large, this is a short yardage blitz that we like to use, okay? So I'll show it to you briefly from the wide view here, but I'd rather spend more time on the tight copy because you'll get much more out of it, okay? So let's hit the play button here. So 2 back sets, any type of motion. See this safety here was a true freshman playing in his first game ever, okay, at the varsity level. Tremendous athlete, did a lot of things correct, but here is an example. He forgets it's 2 back. We don't panic. We don't even have to move, okay? What this safety over here, I said, just in case it's play action because they're on our side of the field, I want you at 10 yards instead of a usual 8. So that's why they're deeper. The safety that I'm pointing to over here, okay, that one, he's a 3-year starter. So he's very, very savvy, okay? Just to make that coaching point. So we're here. Oh, it's a huge hit, right? Huge. Big loss of yardage play on 3rd and 1. And they end up punting the football as a result. So now I want to go to the tight copy as I mentioned. Okay. So here we are. We're in our base 3-4 front. Okay. The corner is up, rolled up in a check cloud alignment here because the tight end is right there. Okay. Here's the tight end. So he has cloud support. Okay, abbreviate cloud. And so he gets 2 by 2 on purpose. That's part of the run support. Again, I had the safeties at 10 because in the past, Westfield is real good at showing that run, and the offensive line keeps hats low, and then they pop one down the field. So we were prepared for that. Okay? Because in medium, I will say this, both safeties are the zone defenders. Everybody else is hot should it be a pass, okay? So see, there goes number 8, very athletic, right? The timing is good from the Westfield standpoint. So what I want you to focus on now, okay, here is our nose, okay, right here. And what he is supposed to do is stick into the B gap, okay, to the call. Here, this linebacker is to plug A gap. This linebacker is to plug A gap, okay? Defensive end opposite the call, so this would be a lucky for the defense because we're in the white. He's to slant B, he's to slant C, okay? All right, so watch what happens. This is a perfect example of our inside linebacker making the nose right. The nose stepped too far up the field instead of stepping laterally to stick. B-gap to two-gap move. So the down block by the guard picks him off. The linebacker does an exceptional job adjusting full speed on the run and instead plugs the B-gap. Okay? So now that you've seen that, let me go back and you can watch it full speed. Phenomenal. Huge hit, big play in the game, right? For us in the game. They're going to punt the football. Okay? So that's a fantastic job. You can see it with his footwork, how he adjusts on the fly. Outstanding. Okay? Now I want to focus on the backside linebacker. Okay, he's supposed to plug the A gap, so it's supposed to be right through there. I don't want to make all kinds of lines because then the thing stops and makes it choppy every time. But watch what he does in reaction to the guard. See, 54, the guard closed off the A gap. So he correctly now, so now that you see he's going to close off the A gap, he rips through the B gap and bends. He bends his course. Let's watch him here. He bends it because he knows he's on the back side. Okay, really good stuff here. Defensive end doesn't do a good enough job ripping his backside arm to get across the face. But he does a good enough job squeezing it and condensing it down so there isn't a cutback lane. Now over here, the only problem I have with the play side defensive end who should be slanting hard up in the C gap is it's a good first step. There's no second step. Okay, right there. Okay, that wasn't very good. And so we did a pretty good job by the rover here, squeezing down, causing a massive collision. There's nowhere to go with the football. See, the back is hoping to follow his fullback. And there's the corner ready to force the ball. So we had really good, solid run support with, again, the two deep safeties over the top. Per me, anticipating that part of the field, play action on 3rd and 1. So let me go all the way back to the beginning. I made all the coaching points, and we'll just let it play through. And again, this safety here ended up having a solid game overall, but in this particular play, you know, his inexperience got the better of him. He shouldn't even have moved, okay? Fantastic. And that's just the way, as they say, that's just the way we drew it up for 3rd and 1. Okay, so as I go through these things, I'm just trying to help coaches understand that you may not have seen the whiteboard presentation on Mabel, and you may not have ever seen us execute a blitz before. So these are some of the things that we coach up well in advance. We coach it up as we install it and rep it throughout the season. And then afterwards on huddle, I've taken off all the comments and everything that are made so we can do this together fresh. And that's what we try and coach up our plays on. Okay, so thank you for watching, and MJS Coaching Football. Look forward to working with you.